Hi, this is Lisa Loves to Crochet and Knit. Today I'll show you how to do a few of the beginning steps of how to crochet, like how you make your slip knot, how to chain, how to do a single crochet, a half double crochet, a double crochet, and a treble crochet. So let's get started. Alright, first let's start you with the slip knot. And I'm going to have the end of the yarn in my hand, and I have it through my hand. And I'm just going to pull up and give me some slack. And so I just pull it and give me some slack, and then I wrap it around my finger, and the end is on the bottom, and the working yarn is coming from my pinky here. And then I wrap it underneath my thumb and over my thumb, and then I pinch my fingers together a little bit, and the loop comes off my thumb, and I can stick my hook into that loop, and I can pull it tight on my hook, and I have the first chain. I'll start one more time. So I have the end of the working yarn, hold it through my hand, and I pull it under my thumb and under my finger, and then I pull the loop off of my thumb that I just made and insert my hook, and that creates your first chain. And then to create another chain, you're going to want to grab the yarn around your hook and pull it through that loop. And that's how you chain, how do you crochet. And you just keep going. Just pulling up a loop on the yarn through the other loop. So you grab the yarn on your hook, wrap it around, pull it through. Grab the yarn on your hook, pull it through. And you can make as many as you want. Keep going. And it just gives you practice. So you just keep pulling a yarn up, yarn over your loop, pull it through. Keep pulling them. And then that's your chain. And this is the back of your chain, where it has like little knots, like little bumps. That's the back. And this is the front. And this is the top part of the chain that we're going to be working through, the top. Just the top back loop is where we're going to be working. So just make a few more so you can see a few more. And so now you can't go through the same to crochet. You can't do it in the same loop that you just came out of. It won't work because it'll just undo everything you do, and then you lose that stitch right there. So you can go through the next stitch or any of the rest of them for whatever stitch you're doing. So I'll show you the slip stitch first, and that one is you just actually you insert your hook into the next stitch, and you pull up a loop, and you pull through both of those loops. So you always have one loop on your hook. That's a slip stitch. Do that again. Pull your loop through both of those loops. So you have one loop on your hook. Insert your hook again one last time, pull up a loop and pull through both of those. And to single crochet, you're going to want to insert your hook, pull up a loop, and you have two loops on your hook, and you pull through both of those. And so you do that again, pull up a loop, and you pull through both of those. Insert your hook, and pull up a loop, and pull through both of those. And that's single crochet. Alright, so the next one would be a half double crochet. And so you're going to want to wrap the yarn around your hook, and then you want to insert your hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop, and you have 3 on there, 3 loops. And then you want to pull through all 3 of those with another loop. Do that again, wrap around your hook, insert your hook into the next stitch, and pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on there, and then you pull through all 3 of those. And then you do that one more time, wrap your yarn around your hook, insert your hook into the next stitch, and pull up a loop, and there's all 3 loops you pull through. And then to do a double crochet, you want to wrap your yarn around your hook again, insert your needle, your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and you pull through 2 loops, and then you pull through the last 2 loops. Do that again. Wrap your yarn around your hook, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops only, and then you still have 2 loops remaining on your hook, and you pull through those 2. Do that again. Wrap the yarn around your hook, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, and then pull through the last 2. A treble crochet is where you wrap the yarn around your hook twice. So it looks like you almost have 3 stitches on your hook, but you don't, they're just loops. And so you insert your hook into the next stitch, you pull up a loop, and so now you have, looks like 4 stitches. And so you're going to want to pull through 2 loops, and then you're going to want to grab some more yarn over, pull through 2 more, and then yarn over again and pull through 2 more. So that's 3 little sections of 2. Do that again, wrap around your hook twice, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over again, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through 2 loops, yarn over the last time, pull through the last 2. And so it's a higher stitch. I don't know if you can see that. So you're starting from the slip stitch, and then you go to the single crochet, and then you go to the half double crochet, and you go to the double crochet, and you do the triple crochet here. So it gradually gets higher as you go for what you're doing. So, and that's how you do it. And then with this, like at the end of this row, if this were the end of a working project, I would chain. If it was a single crochet, just do a chain like that. And then you would turn your work and go back through with whatever stitch you're doing. Now, it depends on how many chains you do at the end of the row, what stitch you had, or what the pattern calls for. So if you're doing a treble crochet, usually you would chain 3. So you would have that height of that stitch to turn. So that would look like this. So that would look like you'd have 3 chains on your hook, and you would just turn your work and go back, whoops, and do another treble crochet. So yarn over twice, stick it in your next stitch and pull through 2 loops, and then pull through the last 2. And so that's where the height comes in. So if you're just going to do a single crochet, you only want to do, 1 chain. And it just, there's a vast majority of whatever you want to do. It's limitless. You can do whatever you want. So it's just so versatile and so forgiving. I just took all of that out, and I can still use my yarn for another project. Thanks for watching.